What's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. Well, we're here at Sunday. Uh, Hopefully, a lot of you all are getting um, the rejuvenation that you need to go into the next week. And if you are one of our weekend warriors, then hopefully you are going hard and serving customers to the best of your ability. As always, shout out to the community of businesses that are found in the Hill Report. You guys are the reason that I do what I do, and the reason why this community is well served because of your hard work. Um, what I want to talk to you guys about today, a lot of times you all go through things in life and you feel like you're all alone. A lot of times you guys go through things in life and you think that people who do things in the dark, that nobody is ever going to believe you or nobody's ever going to see what's going on. But I want you all to know that God sees your pain. That alone should send the devil trembling. God, the creator, sees your pain. If you're somebody who has worked on purifying your heart, if you're somebody who has gone through the fasting, if you're somebody who's gone through the praying, if you're somebody who tries to treat other people the way you want to be treated to the best of your ability, then guess what? If God sees your pain, there's a lot of spirits out there that better watch out. You know, there's a scripture that says, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. There's a scripture out there that says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. He promises not to let a hair on your head be touched. There's a lot of evil spirits out there that better watch it. God sees your pain. If I can say any other powerful statement, I'd say it, but that is very powerful. God sees your pain. You think that nobody else sees it. You think that you're walking this walk alone. You think that nobody else understands the things that are done in the dark, but God sees your pain. A lot of time he lets evil get to its fulfillment. He lets people commit to the dark side. He lets people go ahead and punch their ticket with the devil. And once they do that, then he knows that there is no excuse for your behavior because God sees your pain. A lot of times when you decide that you're going to make a better life for yourself, who comes against you? Family. A lot of times you decide that you want to make your life better. Who comes against you? Your spouse. A lot of times when you decide that you want to go to the next level, who comes against you? The people who are closest to you. But God sees your pain. He knows your heart. He knows that you want to make this community a better place to live. He knows that you're sick of seeing the degradation that's around you. You're sick of seeing the wickedness that's surrounding everybody, and you want to make things better. God sees your pain. And he's going to do something about it. You just have to be patient. You just have to learn the lessons that you need to learn through this. You just need to stay on that correct path because you know what? Anything that's worth doing, you're going to come against some resistance. Anything that's worth its salt, you're going to have some friction. Any race that's worth running, you're going to have some hurdles in front of you. But when it comes down to crossing that finish line, God sees your pain and he's going to make you come out victorious. But you just got to stay with it. You can't turn and try to fight fire with fire. You can't come and try to put off what you're feeling onto people who have nothing to do with it. You can't try to come and make it to where, like people say, crap runs downhill. You can't make your crap run downhill. You just got to get on your knees and pray. You got to stay consistent on how you treat people. You got to stay consistent on your goals. And guess what? God's going to fight that battle for you. And when He takes care of things, it's pretty decisive. God gets right to the heart of the matter. He'll start taking away things from them who treat you wrong that really matter or they think really matters. He'll start peeling away that onion one layer at a time in ways that you could never even do because God sees your pain. Nobody gets away with anything in this world. There's a scripture that says, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap." God sees your pain. You just have to stay in the realm of righteousness. You just have to make sure that whatsoever ye would that men do to you, you do also unto them. For this is the whole law and the prophet. You just got to make sure that you have a pure heart moving forward. When you do that and you leave it and there's a scripture that says vengeance is the Lord's. When you let the Lord do his job and he sees your pain and he knows what position you're in, he will take care of it. You just got to make sure that your efforts are going to take it to the next level. You got to make sure that your efforts are about making the community better. You got to make sure that your efforts are about loving your neighbor because he sees your pain and he's going to take care of it. And when he takes care of it, it's going to be in a way where you could never have done it. It's going to be so decisive to where these spirits are going to wish that they had never, ever messed with the Most High's anointed. God sees your pain. You know, we have to really wonder sometimes when we go through trials, when we go through tribulation, when people hate us without a cause. We have to wonder what is going on. What did I do? What did I say? What did why do I deserve this? A lot of times you have to understand the devil means false accuser. Satan means adversary. That's their job. An evil spirit, when someone allows an evil spirit to come into them, that evil spirit takes over that person and that becomes their job to try to throw you off, to try to make you not go help the community, to try to slow you down and helping your neighbor. It tries to make you thrown off of your mission. Its whole job is to make your life not more abundant like God created it to be. That demon wants you to die. But God came that you may have life. You see there? The total opposite. You're walking in light, that thing is walking in darkness. You're heading up, that thing wants to pull you down. But God sees your pain. You're not walking through this alone. You need to utilize your tools and your keys like praying and fasting. No water, no food, 24 hours. Fast. Really get serious with the demon. Because God sees your pain. You're going to make it over this hurdle. This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report Daily Marketing Tip. Guys, let's go get some sales.